All right, Mr. Chuck Hanson, Brown County City Attorney, again. We're on what? So we're on day 173 of you, quote unquote, somebody in your office, quote unquote, reviewing this information. I called like I always do because I call on a regular schedule. And I got to get the same lady. Oh, hold on. Let me go check. Let me go see. And she comes back and I get the same stupid line I always get. I'm so sorry. There's no update in this case. It's still under review. Great. Can you give me something else other than the same effing line I've gotten for freaking 4 months? I said, by the way, could you by chance tell him that I would love for him to respond to one of my 42 emails? To which she got a little hot and bothered. Well, I don't have any other information. Cool. I didn't ask you for other information. What I asked you to do was to go back to him and say, hey, this mom's calling again, and she told me that she sent you 42 fucking emails, and she would like you to respond to one of them. And I went on to explain. I said, ma'am, I understand this is under review. It's been under review for 4 months. What I'm asking for is where is it in review? It's a 2-hour videotape. Have we started watching it? Are we a couple minutes into it? Are we almost fucking done with it? Where are we in the review process? Give me something, anything to know that you're actually fucking reviewing it and not just giving me some lip service. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure you're just giving me some lip service and you think I'm going to sit down, shut up, and accept it and be like, thank you so much. You're doing such a great job. No, sorry, I'm not. I'm not a kiss ass. I'm not going to kiss your ass. And I'm going to tell you when I think you're fucking it up. And I think you're fucking it up. So, excuse me if I sound a little loud, hot, and bothered. But again, 173 days, 42 fucking emails, and I don't know, we're probably up to 20 some odd goddamn calls by now if we want to go back and keep track. There's probably even more, and I still have the same god dang answer. I don't know, ma'am, it's under review. I don't know, ma'am, it's under review. What does it take to get anything out of review? What does it take for you to sit down? I mean, do you need snacks? Do you need like some popcorn? Do you need some Doritos? Do you need a fucking Monster or Red Bull? What is it going to take to get you to sit down and finish reviewing this shit? Because inquiring minds and survivors and therapists and professionals would really love to know. Because you're supposed to be a professional, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of professionalism going on here. Because you can't even simply fucking communicate with me. And it sounds like you don't communicate with a whole lot of other people. And as more of this gets discussed, because people that this has affected have to go to therapy for this, by the way, you know what that means? That means mandated reporting. So now you're not just going to get me up your ass going, hey, when the hell can I get a response? When the hell can I get some sort of decision? You now are going to be flooded with fucking mandated reports by medical professionals who have to listen to the story and deal with it and the ramifications that come from you not responding and you not doing your job. So, could we please just maybe figure this out just a tiny little bit? Phone call, email, something. You probably don't like to email because I can put that shit on blast like I'm about to in my next video because I did email you and then you stopped responding. So, excuse me, pissed off mama bear over here. I'm done. I've had enough. It's time to start doing your job. It's time to start holding people accountable. It's time to start putting your victims above your perpetrators, okay? You hold your title and your ooh, this is what's won me over in this county so great. Really? Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of great, and from what I've heard talk around town, it's not so great, okay? So let's get this shit straight. Let's get this shit done. Because if I have to go another 173 fucking days of waiting for you, I'm sorry, I'm just going to start sitting outside your office with like some signs. I'm not above that. I'm cool with peaceful protesting. So, would you like to talk to me on the phone or would you like to see me in person? Because if I drive 5 hours and you're not in your office, after you said I could drive 5 hours and meet you, but you won't give me any sort of, solidified date or time. I'm just going to camp out and I'm going to wait. Because that's what some of us do when we want to protect our children. And that's what some of us do when we want to see justice. And it's what some of us do when we want people to be held accountable. Okay? So, Chuck Hanson, Brown County, Minnesota prosecutor. Any one of your little staff minions that are supposed to be reviewing this case, let's pull our head out of our ass, put some snacks on your desk. I don't care what you got to fucking do, but let's get this shit reviewed and let's get a goddamn charging decision made for this perpetrator who likes to go after children, who has already been convicted of it once. Okay? That'd be great. Thanks.